Okay, we're going to start with our phonological awareness warm-up. This is going to be, we're going to substitute the initial phoneme. So I'm going to say some words and ask you to change a sound. Okay, say fry.
Fry.
Now say fry, but instead of say t.
Try.
Mm-hmm. Say brown.
Brown.
Now say brown, but instead of b, say k.
Crown.
Mm-hmm. Say sleigh.
Sleigh.
Now say sleigh, but instead of s, say p.
Play.
Mm-hmm. Say praise.
Praise.
Now say praise, but instead of p, say f.
Phrase.
Mm-hmm. Say true.
True.
Now say true, but instead of t, say th.
Through.
Mm-hmm. Say grade.
Grade.
Now say grade, but instead of g, say t.
Trade.
Mm-hmm. Say prior.
Prior.
Now say prior, but instead of p, say th.
Dryer.
Mm-hmm. Say wreath.
Wreath.
Now say wreath, but instead of r, say t.
Teeth.
Good. Say hair.
Hair.
Now say hair, but instead of h, say sh.
Share.
Mm-hmm. One more. Say crouch.
Crouch.
Now say crouch, but instead of k, say g.
Grouch.
Mm-hmm. Good job. Okay, let's move on to our 3-part drill. So we're going to do the visual drill first. Sorry. Ready, read.
A.
Mm-hmm.
Aisle.
Mm-hmm.
Fl.
Oh, sorry. Oh my God. Yes. You had that right. One more time.
Fl.
Okay.
Onk.
I'll go in ways you know how to say this.
Ah.
3.
A. Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Ble.
Bowl, but yes, close.
Bowl. Do.
Mm-hmm. The end of a word.
E.
Mm-hmm.
B. Sure. D. Z.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh. A.
Mm-hmm.
V. Ch. Cr. Sm.
End of a word.
Z.
Ways you know how to say this.
A. O. Old. Old. I. I.
Mm-hmm.
E.
Just 2 more.
U.
Mm-hmm. And 1 more. Like in school.
U.
Mm-hmm. That's the right word. Spelling, but.
Oof. J. O.
Just a little, but yes.
Z. As. M. Mup. Nt. Ing. Nt. Ink. Oak. Cl. Thra. I. Ang.
Okay, good job. Now we're going to do our auditory drill, and forgive me. Okay. 3 ways to spell.
Okay. F.
Mm-hmm.
F. PH.
Good. Fingers up.
M.
Good. Fingers up. V.
V.
Good. Bl at the beginning of a word.
Bl. B-L. Bl.
Good. Gr at the beginning of a word.
Gr. G-R. Gr.
Good. St at the beginning of a word.
S-T.
Great. Spl at the beginning of a word.
Spl. S-P-L. Spl.
Great. Op at the end of a word.
Op. O-L-P. Op.
Okay, so you're adding an extra, you're adding a vowel in there. So op,
Op.
like gulp.
L-P.
Great.
Op.
Mp at the end of a word.
M-P.
Great job. Bl at the end of a word.
B-L. Bl.
At the end of a word, you need to add one more letter on there.
E-L-E. Bl.
Great job. Ang at the end of a word.
A-N-G. Ang.
Great. And all the ways you know how to make the I sound.
I sound. I. Wait.
Yeah.
A-I. I.
No.
I-A.
There's no A. So think of the word fly.
Y. I.
And then one more. So if you were to say flies, what letter comes?
I-E. I.
Okay, that magic key. Good job. And one more. Unk at the end of a word.
U-N-K. Unk.
Great. Okay, you can put that aside for now. We're going to do our blending drill. So let me get my cards in order. Okay, fingers up. Make sure it's right. Ready? Read.
Fliled.
Great.
Flonk. Babel. Apple. Babel.
Babel. You had it right the first time.
Babel.
Try that.
Straight. Heed.
Great. What if I add this on the end?
Heating.
Good job. Yeah, that can work.
Hail. Hold.
Got it.
Hold.
Add this on.
Holding.
Good job.
Holt. Zolt.
Good.
Ziled. Zil.
Yes.
Ziz.
Give me 1 second. Let me find it. Okay, and what if we did this?
Zeit.
Yes, Zeit.
Bright.
Good.
Brez. Vamp. crund,
Good job.
smuffed,
And we add this one in.
smuffing, ming,
Good.
cling,
Good job. Okay.
cloak, oak,
Good.
clang, thrang.
All right, that's good for the blending drill. Now we're going to do a vowel activity. You already know all the ways to say the long A sound. So the A sound. Can you tell me all those ways? Use this as an A. So not all the ways to spell A, but all the ways to make the A sound. And I'll take that same tray for you. You can use this as a cheat sheet. How are all the ways to spell the A sound?
A-E, A-I, A-Y.
You got it. So we're going to do an activity with those sounds. I'm going to read you a word, and you have that list in front of you, and you're going to tell me which is the correct spelling of that word. Got it?
Okay.
Okay. The first word you have is cake.
Okay.
So read all those through for me.
Cake, cake.
Okay, so go through and tell me why each one is or isn't correct.
Cack. No, that's a short vowel. Cake has the magic E, which looks right. Cake also sounds right, but doesn't have the magic E. But I think the first one is right. And then the final one, cake, with the A-Y. No, because A-Y only comes at the end of the word. So I'm going to say cake because it has the
You're
magic.
between these two, cake and cake. So which one do you think it is?
I choose cake with the E.
Okay, so go ahead and circle that one. C-A-K-E. Okay. Number 2 is tray. So again, you're going to cross off the ones you don't think are correct, and you're going to circle the one that you do think is correct. So how do you do that first spelling for me?
Tra. I don't think that's right.
Okay.
Tray. But there's nothing between the A and the E. I think there needs to be another consonant.
Good thinking.
Next one is tray, an A-I, but that doesn't seem right. And the final one is tray with an A-Y, and it does come at the end of the word, so I think it's the A-Y one.
Good
tray.
choice. Okay. Your next word is brain. So read all those spellings for me.
The first one is bran. That doesn't sound like brain. The next one is brain with an N-E, but that one doesn't look right. I would say the next one looks more right with the brain, which is B-R-A-I-N. That one looks more right.
Okay. And again, read through
The
all
last one is brain with an A-Y. The A-Y comes in the middle, which it shouldn't. So I'd say the A-I one is the
Good choice. Okay, your next word is plate.
This one, the first one is plat, which is sounding the same way. There's this one that says plate with a A-T-E, which does seem right.
The magic E.
The magic E. The next one is plate with an A-I. That one doesn't seem right. And then finally, there's the plate with the A-Y. The A-Y doesn't come at the end for that one. So I'm going to say the T-E one is correct.
Yes, you got that right. And the last one we're going to do is grain.
Okay. First one is gram. That's not right. The second one is grain with an N-E. But that doesn't seem right. It kind of seems more like we're grain. So I'm going to look more at the grain one, which is G-R-A-I-N, and I think that one's right. But the final one is A-Y in the middle, and that's not right. So I'm going to say grain with the G-R-A-I-N.
Great, you got those right. Pause there.